I just came across this fishing boat. Then when I go and take a look on board in details, I find that wow, this boat is really built for fishing. Let me tell you why. Okay, first of all, you can see that there is this two twin engine 300 horsepower. So this 300 times 2, 600 horsepower, meaning what? Meaning you can get to your fishing spot very fast and change fishing spot fast. If you really want to catch fish, this twin engine will be good for you. So let's come on board. For a fishing boat, the most important thing is actually the bait well. Because most boats which is not designed for fishing, they don't have bait well and you have to bring your own bait well, which is very troublesome. And here, let me show you. This is one bait well. And not just even one, there's two. Here, there's another bait well. So you see, only specially designed fishing boat will have two bait wells. So you can one use for keeping bait, and the other one maybe just keep your catch alive so that it's fresh. And there's this very unique feature about this boat, which is this. There's this platform that can walk up like this and can do fishing here at the back. So this is something quite unique and special, and I like it for fishing, especially when you're anchored. Because during anchored, the lines will all go at the back. And you can see the number of rod holders you see here. There's two here for parking and another two. So easily you can park 4 rods behind. And the number of rod holders you can see on top, all around. So you can store all different types of rods. Your casting, your jigging, your bottom. So you can change your fishing method anytime. And the facilities wise, look at this. Once you catch the fish, you can barbecue it straight. There's a fridge here for your cold beer. And here there is the sink to wash your hands. And of course, there are these type of hidden compartments to put your lures and jigs and your fishing tackle. And if you're tired, just walk inside here a bit with shelter. You can have a seat here and drink your beer. And there's this thing at the ceiling, which I find very useful, is to put more fishing rods. You hang your fishing rods here. And at the helm, this is quite impressive. The two screens are very big. So one can be used for navigation and the other one can be used for the fish finder. And there's another, even a top one here. So there are multiple screens for you to navigate and also look at the fish finder at the same time. And for those beginners, maybe you would like to have this joystick. Normally for this kind of size of boat, there is no joystick. But somehow, this boat, maybe built for beginners, you can have joystick control of the boat instead of just manual control. Okay, now let's take a look inside. Inside the cabin, okay, I would say that the cabin here, the design is a bit weird as it's split into two. So you can see there are two beds. So you cannot be couple sleeping, can be two single. Here, more fishing rod spaces and another fridge here to put your drinks and food. And here you can do some simple cooking. The stove here, the sink here, and the oven here. And on this side, it is the washroom. Just a simple washroom. Okay, I would say that the cabin is not that big for this boat, but it is just nice, well equipped for a day fishing trip. Okay, now let's go to the front and take a look. The front part here, this part is what I not do like. It's because here it's quite narrow. Okay, as you can see, it's very narrow. But after you get past the narrow part, this deck is perfect for casting because it's very flat. A lot of the boats here, it is very slopey. So not good. Here is very stable for casting. And if you want, you can also sit by the side here and fish here. So the front space can easily seat another 3 or 4 person. Or if you want to do casting, also can. And for this boat, because it is Western design, there is this fly bridge so that you can also control at the fly bridge. And the outrigger, which in our context, it is just purely for aesthetic. We don't use outrigger here. So all in all, I would say that this boat really is perfect for fishing. And for those beginners who wants to be, maybe like me, become a fishing captain and want to find your own fishing spots, this will be a good boat to choose. The boat is selling at below 100k only. So if you're interested, just DM me.